They do. The 10 most expensive weddings of the rich and famous. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mob Luxury. Here are the 10 most expensive weddings of the rich and famous. Number 10, Christina Aguilera and Jordan Bratman, $2 million. When Christina Aguilera and Jordan Bratman got married, they pulled all the stops to impress their guests and celebrate in style. That included a $30,000 gown for Aguilera and a Napa Valley wedding that featured an ornately detailed winter wonderland theme. Their decor included chandeliers made of 3 branches and a unique menu that boasted comfort foods such as roasted chicken and mac and cheese for their guests. 150 of their friends and loved ones partied all night long with DJ AM spinning tunes for an epic party that's still talked about today. Number 9, Kim K and Kanye West, $2.8 million. Kim K and Kanye West definitely lived up to every expectation for their big day. Their epic wedding started in Paris at Valentino's mansion, and then they flew their guests to Florence in a fleet of private jets, arriving at the Forte di Bella Verde venue, which ran a $400,000 tab. Andre Bocelli sang for them, and Kim's Givenchy's dress was valued at $500,000. Number 8, Chelsea Clinton and Mark Mavinsky, $3 million. When Clinton married Mavinsky as the Astor Courts estate in New York, she wore not one but 2 different Vera Vang dresses and spent an astounding $500,000 on flowers alone. Her first dress is pegged to have cost $20,000, and they required a $200,000 in security to keep watch over their 200 guests and ensure the no-fly zone was maintained. Their tents reportedly ran a bill of $600,000, and those are just a few of the elements that launched them to a $3 million expenditure. Number 7, Paul McCartney and Heather Mills, $3 million. 2002 saw the celebration of Paul McCartney and Heather Mills in a stunning castle in Glasgow, Ireland. The setting was perfect backdrop to all the others lavish, over-the-top elements that comprised their $3 million day. Just over 300 guests were in attendance as they fed their guests an entirely vegetarian menu of delectable food items. Number 6, George Clooney and Amal Al-Muddin, $4.6 million. George and Amal Clooney's Italian wedding included $3 million worth of accommodations for their guests at the Caprini's Hotel Suites in Venice. They spent $250,000 on flowers, $30,000 on just one of the many meals they provided to their guests, and $150,000 to keep their top shelf bar flowing. Amal stunned in a custom-made Oscar de la Renta gown made of a French lace, which included pearl accents. The wedding totaled $4.6 million and left the media buzzing for weeks. Number 5, Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel, $6.5 million. Jessica Biel's dress was the biggest focal point of her $6.5 million wedding. Worth an astounding $100,000 on its own, the custom Giambattista Valet Haute Couture dress was pink. She walked down the aisle as Justin serenaded her, dressed in a Tom Ford tuxedo. They selected just 100 of their most important people to celebrate with, and spoiled them rotten at the Ignazia Resort in Pugolia for a celebration that lasted an entire week. Number 4, Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries, $10 million. Kim K and Kris Humphries spent a jaw-dropping $10 million on a wedding celebration. That marriage only lasted 72 days. Cheat Sheet reports that the flowers alone cost $2 million, and Kim's diamond hair accessory was $2.5 million worth of bling. There were 500 guests in attendance, and $10,000 was spent on luxurious invitations before they even arrived at the party. The cake racked a $6,000 tab and quite possibly lasted longer than their marriage did. Number 3, Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto, $10 million. Jordan and Prieto showed the world what they know how to throw a party when they dropped $10 million to ensure the perfection of every detail on their big day. The basketball legend and his model wife enjoyed a party with 300 of their closest friends, which included a performance by Usher and Robin Thicke. Their guest list included the likes of Tiger Woods and Spike Lee, and Yvette's dress was detailed by a Jeton Couture gown adorned with Swarovski crystals. Number 2, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, $45 million. The most talked about wedding of recent days is that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and once again, in true royal fashion, they went all out with the planning of their 2018 wedding. Insider reported that for the jaw-dropping price of roughly $40 million, they retained snipers, undercover police, military technology, and security drones to protect their star-studded celebration. The bill for meals racked up a $686,000 tab, and their cake alone cost $71,600. Number 1, Princess Diana and Prince Charles, $110 million. The late Princess Diana and Prince Charles have done down in history as hosting the most expensive wedding ever reported, accounting for the rate of inflation. Their 1981 royal wedding cost $48 million, which translates to $110 million in today's market. It boasted an astounding affair that included all bells and whistles, as they welcomed 3,500 guests to their lavish celebration. Princess Diana's dress included a 25-foot train and 10,000 real pearls. Also accounting for the huge price tag was the 225-pound wedding cake, which stood 5 feet tall. Business Insider reports that in spite of all the exquisite details that went into decorating and presenting this exclusive affair, the biggest price tag was attached to the overwhelming security presence to secure the couple's safety for the duration of the day. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. A like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the next two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.